Interesting shit. But it's kind of interesting how shit just kind of like pops out at you after a while. But I just came to the realization just after I just having a lot of thoughts lately, but just 38 years old and just now realizing that a huge problem of my life was that I literally shrank myself down to make people stay. So whenever somebody was like, "Oh, that's too much," or whatever, "Oh, I better hide that because they'll leave if they see that," or "Oh, you're being too much," or "Oh, I better hide that so that they stay," and everything. And I'm finally getting to the point where I'm like, "Nah, fuck all that. If you really love somebody, you're gonna stay. You shouldn't have to shrink your needs down because your family, like, you want your family to stick with you. Like, I should have never had to have gone my whole life hiding my gayness to make my family like, okay, well, that's acceptable, we'll have you this way. Fuck that shit. No, that should have never been a thing. No, that should have never been a thing. Fuck that shit. Like, seriously, like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, wait, hold up. Like, if I love you and you develop cancer somehow, I'm not just gonna bounce on you because you got cancer. That's fucked up. Like, that's basically you telling someone like, "Hey, you're suffering. You're doing too much. I don't really like the chemo's getting a little front." Fuck that shit. Then you can go. Mabels. Hi, say hi to the dogs. How was? How was? Sorry. She's so cute, isn't she? Yeah, but no, I mean, like, if you really love somebody and they're going through something and everything like that, and you're essentially telling them like you're too much because of X, Y, and Z, then like you don't love them. Because if that was the other way around, I wouldn't abandon them. If my mother came up to me and told me, this was happening or whatever, I wouldn't have been like, "Oh, you need to get your bitch ass out of here." Like, nah, that's not real then at that point. That's fake shit. So like I'm finally just getting to a point where I'm realizing like, yo, I'm finally just realizing my worth. Like, I know that I have, after everything I've been through, I realize that I actually have a huge capacity for love, some fucking how. I don't know how, but I have a huge capacity for caring about people and loving somehow. And that's a gift that I'm going to keep for myself. So if anyone else wants to just turn around and step out, step out. Because at this point, like, I'm finally getting to the point where I realize if no one else wants to stay, then I need to just stay for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you need to do. If you're feeling like that, like, stop shrinking yourself down because other people can't handle or meet you where you are. You shouldn't have to feel like you need to to hide your pain and hide who you are and hide X, Y, and Z and everything because it's like, oh, well, if they see that, then it's too much. That's not your people then. Someone who really loves you, people who really care about you, are not going to abandon you because you need things. They're not going to step on you because you're hurting. If anything, they're going to draw closer to you. So yeah, no, I'm just finally getting to a point where I'm like, nah, I really like went my whole life people pleasing and like minimizing myself because I'm like, okay, so this person stays if the formula is exactly like this. So if I just hide this a little bit, or if I just like, maybe don't talk about this aspect of things, if I don't bring that up because I know that upsets them, then I guess we're good and they'll stay. Why? Why though? Why should you have to do that to earn somebody's love? That's not love. So yeah, you know what? Wow.